Yeah, man. I mean, look, I feel if nothing else, when you look at the definition of loyalty,
right,
it's like a picture of Tony Yayo, because everyone knows how this industry is. You know, you're always, signing a new artist is the hardest thing in the world.
right,
And keeping a momentum for a long period of time is even harder.
right.
And it's so easy to say, okay, it's more advantageous for me to get this money over here, even though I'm not, that may go against the people who put me on.
This the rules for me, right? If you could trust somebody with your woman, your money, or your kids, it's golden. Right? So like, I lived with 50 in the Poconos.
Okay.
I done been around his first BM by herself. He could trust me. I'm not gonna look at her. Because somebody might come to your house and you might think he's your friend and you might say, damn, your wife got a fat ass. To me, that's morally wrong.
Yeah.
There's too many women out there to look at your woman.
Right.
You could leave Vlad, Vlad left 50,000 here. A motherfucker think he might peel 1,000 or 2,000. You could leave your money with me. You could trust me with your kids. Because they don't make people like me no more.
Facts.
They don't.
Facts. You've never
trust me with anything.
You've never.
I don't want your
spoken-
main
yeah.
bitch. I don't want your side bitch. Like, I don't care because I feel like even with the women, like, there's so many women out there. Like, even with the money, like, you leave your money leaving somewhere. Can you trust this motherfucker around money? I done seen $1 million cash. I'm not touching none of that shit. That's on you. And I might not have what you have, but it's about what I'm doing and what I'm doing because every man is for themselves.
Yeah, man. Like I said, over all the years, I've never heard you say one bad sentence about 50.
Nah.
At all. I've never seen you associate with
Thanks.
anyone who he doesn't like.
Look, Banks, you never heard me.
Same thing.
Buck went through all that stuff he went through. And, I don't like to talk. I never said anything.
No.
I never stepped on his neck. And even game, I never, I feel like I don't like to come and talk about the next man. That's the next thing for me. I give you the story and tell you what it is, but that's why I don't like to do interviews because I'm not like a clout chaser. I don't like to talk about the next man too much, bro.
I mean, from your point of view, we don't know what the future holds, but you do know 50.
Right.
Do you think that there's any way in the future to have an actual full G-Unit reunion with the core three members and Young Buck and Game?
I think 50's at a point where his not that much interest in the music like that. I mean, when you look at all these big artists, all their biggest money been from outside ventures. When you look at Jay-Z or when you look at Rihanna,
Dre,
people be like, when is Rihanna album coming? She has Fenty. She's a billionaire. So it's like, or you look at Dr. Dre, or you look at 50 Vitamin Water, or you look at Jay with Ace, or Diddy with Ciroc, or 50 got Lashem now. He got Branson now.
Yeah.
Them, them ventures, them outside ventures make you more money.
Well, yeah. And like.
So why go on tour?
Yeah.
I would love to hear Rihanna album. But she has Fenty. My daughter buys, she buys her product. So
right. And like to your credit, when you talk about you don't look at other people's money, I think one of the things that happened, when I interviewed Young Buck, we even talked about this, remember when 50 had his vitamin water deal, and then Buck made a comment, like, I didn't get none of that money off the vitamin water.
That's problem though. That's
I never hear you, like, I don't know whether you got any money off that, but I never heard you say anything like that.
No. Listen, I don't watch other people's money.
That's what I'm saying. That's a big deal.
I don't watch other people's money. I'm just happy with what I get. When you watch Scarface, right? Scarface had the big crib. Manolo, even though he got shot in that crib, it was a nice crib, right? I'm good with Manolo crib. Even though he got popped, when he pulled up to that shit, Manolo crib was spanking. It wasn't what Scarface crib was but Manolo crib was dope.